Great to see you. We're here. It's almost the end of the week. Let's get there strong. Welcome to Kick Fit. Let's start out with a jog. Hang on. I get messages just when I don't want them. Let's get started with a jog. Here we go. We've got tubes. Woo, tubes tonight. Well, I hope Leo appreciates the birthday burpees we did for him. And butt kick. That said, we kind of went above and beyond. Because he's not 110, he's only 11. And let's go jumping jacks. And side lunge. And up, hands on the hips, hip rotations. Other direction. Arm circles forward. And back. Hands out to the side, trunk twist. And double side bend. Neck circles. Other direction. Shoulder to shoulder. Ceiling to floor. All right, let's grab the tube. We've got pretty normal kick fit workout. We have our tune for the first set, and then we've got kind of a finishing set, which is plank view. All right, grab the tube. We've got upright row, so cross them up, and then we'll transition to a front raise. So try to keep the transition times low, so we're kind of not losing any time. All right, upright row and up. Try to get nice, full range of motion. Try to work around whatever part of the shoulder or the elbow or whatever that's causing maybe some discomfort. Try to work around that, or if you can't, then take a pause. Up, up. When you do these, I like to think I'm like just saying shrugging, like, where's the beach? I don't know. Up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Adjust as you need to. We're gonna be doing front raise, but it's still crossed, so it's gonna make ourselves go a little bit of an angle versus straight up. And try to slow down the descend. Coming up, and then slow it down, coming down. Up. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Uncross, chest scoop. Chest scoop, double hands. Coming up. Nice angle. Arms are bent. Good. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, bring the feet together. We're gonna be doing single high curl. So you have, you can adjust as you need to. Give yourself plenty of tube and curl one arm. Nice and slow, nice and deliberate. Because you are keeping it up there using the shoulder, so it might get a little sore. And that's just because the way the tube is. Dumbbells will be a little different. Cable, if we use the machine, will be a little different because we not have it at before we have it at a high level. Starting point. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Carefully. Don't want to be abrupt with that. Bring the other arm up. Curl. Okay, look off to the side. Make sure you're seeing and feeling that bicep contract as you bring the hand close to the shoulder. And squeeze. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job, nice job. Go ahead and have the feet fairly apart or together, it's up to you. We've got a military press right here, starting point, and pressing up, up. Now, keep the pinky high, which will guarantee that you've got a straight, those two handles are straight. And then try to do your starting point past 90 degrees. Give it a little bit more range of motion. Good job. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Going slow tonight. I know the intensity isn't as normal, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't have to be at that high intensity every single workout. Now, going cross them up, we're gonna be going from pull back to a pull over. This is where, again, shoulders come into play. So pulling back, holding for about a second before you release, and then right there, as the tube touches the chest, go a little bit further with the elbows coming, trying to touch the shoulder blades. Just fuller range of motion. Coming back, back. As we do these pullovers, we're going to go front hip to back hip. And 5, 4, 3, 2, front hip, back hip. As you do that, you're gonna have to extend the hands because you have to clear it over your head. Ooh, that feels good. At the same time, that is some soreness waiting to happen there. Nice and flowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. We're gonna go ahead. We've done this before with a toxic pair. We're gonna step back in our lunge. We're gonna lunge, but we're gonna hold the pull back. So hold it here and lunging down. Same leg, same side. And pulling it back. Keeping the body upright. Don't have to look down, look forward. Keep that body upright. Arms are relatively straight or locked. And squeeze the shoulder blades while we lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Release and switch feet. Get a good steady lunge. Go back and other side. Lunge. Good. Keep that arms locked if you can. Back. Back. and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Release and back. Now, sitting down, I'm gonna have the tubes where I've split it in half and we've got the tubes here. The handles together. We've got Russian twists with a push. Push out. So feet are off the ground and with the hand leading that tube, twisting and twisting. Good. Lead that hand, or let that lead hand pull your other hand over. That's going to create that nice twist in the trunk. A few more of these, and then we're going to, as we twist before we go to the other side, we're going to push. 3, 2, 1. Feet off the ground. Again, let that lead hand move your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. We're gonna go with now a series where we've got the tubes at our feet, legs are straight. We're gonna do curls, face pull, back pull. So grab the right tube. I'm gonna stay with this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them. So first we're gonna do the curl. 2 types of curls actually. The first one, it's gonna be where we have the hands raised. So the arms are straight, then curling up to the cheekbone. Up, lean back if you need more room to curl. But arms are straight, forward, and then curl it back. Squeeze, squeeze. All the while making sure the tube keeps contact with the bottom of the feet. We don't want a Rudolph nose for Christmas, if you know what I mean. So keep focused on contact with the feet, which means don't give yourself too much slack. Keep it nice and taut. Arms are out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, let's go ahead and if you have a tube where you have a little bit more you want for resistance, wrap it again. We're gonna go to a back row, knuckles up, and then as we come back, supinate to where your knuckles are down. Palms up, knuckles up, knuckles down. And then right there, when it's in the back, give it a little bit more of a pull, just to get as full range of motion as you can. Back, 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 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, I'm gonna unwrap because I need the full tube. We've got a reverse fly, seated reverse fly. So hands here, and back, back. This is a little different than the pullbacks. Arms are gonna be a little bent, slightly. Back, back, good job. Back, back, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now we're gonna lay down, isolate the bicep again by having the elbows on the ground, lying curls. So curling up, squeezing at the top, keep like we did at the beginning, keep the pinkies up to guarantee that your tube handles are straight. We don't want that angle today on this one. Up and squeeze at the top. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. A little bit more for abs. Go ahead and grab the tube. Again, handles together. split it in half. We're gonna be doing our reverse crunch. So for the reverse crunch, we're gonna start with straight legs, coming up, pulsing. And those, the tube there is just your guide of how high you want to go. And then we're going to convert this to knees come to the tube, both knees in a crunch. And then 3, 2, 1, up. Keep that V-sit. Good. And for me, I'm able to get the knees past the tube. You might be able to do it even further. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. That one there, I don't like to do too many because it can make the lower back sore. Okay. Standing back up. Let's go to normal squats. And this one, we're going to be doing our squats at a full length, then we're going to pulse, and then we're going to hold at the bottom. Start out with full length squats, down, down, full range. Good. Down, down. Now let's get a little, when we stay down, or get down, let's stay down. 3, 2, 1, hold, and then pulse. So it's not even half range. And then feel those glutes get involved as you pulse. Pulse, quads too, but mainly glutes. Pulse, pulse. Nice. Now we're gonna hold down. 3, 2, 1, hold. Back up, standing. Back down, hold. And up. Couple more. Hold. Down. And up. Good job. Last one. Down. Hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Let's go on all fours. On all fours. What we've got, we're gonna do some legs, but we're gonna also do some core. So on all fours, we'll do our fire hydrant to back kick. And then from there, we'll get into a nice plank with hip dips, and then a low plank or crunches. So first, leg is up, and just really be intentional about kicking that foot up with the wide berth of, or the wide fire hydrant. Let's switch. 3, 2, and switch. Fire hydrant to back kick. And 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank. And dips, hip dips. Go about these really, really slow and bring it back to square to center. Try to keep to where the feet, the only thing moving on the feet are adjusting the balls of the feet when you twist. Down in low plank in 3, 2, 1, low plank, crunches. Keep that core tight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Back to high plank. I want to do mountain climber step holds. Mountain climber step holds. So, stepping up, holding, and back. Up, hold, and back. Step, and back. Step, and back. Now, as you do this, take a quick pause. As you do it, bring that knee up, twist to get a little bit more, twist to the same side of that knee. So if you've got the right knee up, twist to the right. Step, back, step, back, step, back, step, back, step, and twist, back, one more, step, twist, and release. Nice job. You can see I'm doing part of plank U because we're not going to be able to start and finish for time. Let's do some scorpions, low scorpions. So in a low plank, that leg comes to your opposite hip. Got to be very careful on these. That's why we only do more than 10. But we're going to try to do as many as we can. Low plank hold. And foot comes over and as far as you can go. And then back. Over. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Last one. Thread the needle. We're gonna do this in a high plank. Threading the needle, coming up to a T-up. And then switch other side. Coming down and up. Switch down and up. Switch. Thread the needle. Rotate. Up. And switch. Notice also strengthen that arm to hold the body up. Thread. Twist. Switch. Thread. As you throw the needle, your hips kind of twist as well. And down. And down. Thread. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh. Last one. Last one. On our backs. It's core. On our backs. Legs are raised. We're holding, we're holding, we're holding. Now, we want to bring our shoulder blades off the ground in a crunch. Holding, and then back down. Cup your head if your neck is sore. Coming up. And release. Shoulder blades back on the ground. Up. Release. Up. Release. Up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Nice job. We are out of here. We're done. I like to do the variety. Was this high intensity? No. There was some strength building and some good, really core work. Plank you next rotation. Elbow over. And switch. I am planning on doing some workouts in the next 2 weeks, probably the next week, not the next 2 weeks. And those will be the noon hour. So those will be 20-minute blasts. Elbow up. And switch, including Christmas Eve, if you're able. Side lunge. Oh, that's sore. And switch. And both legs straight, hands on the ankles. Both hands reaching for the other hand, all the while stretching that hamstring. And then other side, reaching back over. And in front, fold the hands or the arms and drive elbows towards the ground. And palms to the ground. Reaching the hands up towards your shoulder. Lean back to get those hammies. Continued involvement. Don't want to give them any breaks. And up. Great job, great job. Hands on the hips, hip rotations. We need this. Other direction. Rotate. Rotate. Single arm circle forward. Switch. Double arms back. Hug it out. And that was Kick Fit. Hopefully you've got all your presents wrapped. If not, you better hustle. We'll talk to you later. Cheers, be well. Bye now.